Hey guys, what's up? It's Awesome Sports 13 here, and today I am on a call with Adam the Ultra Savage, Kyle McFile, Delta King, Monster Jam, Curry Gaming. Don't get me copyrighted, please. Oh my god. Monster Jam Collector Racing, Riley McCord, Devin MacArthur, Monster Jam Dallas, and Monster Jam Firestorm.
What's up? Let's go.
And I am here with Spin Master Monster Jam Season 2 of the points competition. Yes, guys, this is an unexpected video. You guys probably did not expect me to be doing this right now. The reason why I'm doing it is because I was sitting down thinking I should probably get back to YouTube. It's been a long time, as it has been 3 months since I have done the signups video. Honestly, I have just simply been going through a lot mentally, but I've been working a lot on building better relationships with people, and I think I should build a better relationship with you guys on YouTube because I don't really upload that much anymore. A lot of personal stuff has happened over the last 3 months to me, and honestly, to keep it on a short note, life has hit me hard at a very young age. I'm only 17 years old. Yeah, and it's just a lot of stuff has hit me at a very young age, and I have to be responsible, and I have to, you know, kind of wake up and get back to doing what I used to love doing and get back to being happier, and I think this is one step to doing that, and I'm glad to be doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. The rules and the points system is the exact same as Season 1. I will put a picture in the description of... I will put the rules in the description of the video. The winner of the event gets 15 points, and it goes from 1, 3, to 5, to 7, to 9, to 11, to 13, to 15. So it's 7 rounds in total. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. We are going to kick things off in round number 1 with BKT taking on Backwards Bob. And BKT will block Backwards Bob. Next up is the Ice Bakugan Dragonoid taking on Excalibur. And Excalibur, what a race, will beat the Ice Dragonoid. Next up is Salvager taking on the Ice Dragon. And Salvager will beat the Ice Dragon. Next up is Fuel Academy taking on King Crunch. And King Crunch will beat Fuel Academy. Next up is Aftershock taking on Wolf's Head. And what a race! I think Aftershock might have gotten an upset. Here we go. And Aftershock beat Wolf's Head. What a comeback. Next up is Black Pearl taking on Thor. And Black Pearl will beat Thor. Next up is Scooby-Doo taking on Bog Hog. Bog Hog with a huge lead. He'll keep it, taking the win with ease over Scooby-Doo. Next up is Tropical Thunder taking on Double Decker. And Tropical Thunder with a blowout win over Double Decker. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on Bad Company. And Winter Soldier will defeat Bad Company. Next up is El Toro Loco taking on Hooked. And Hooked will beat El Toro Loco. What a race. Next up is Big Kahuna taking on Venom. And Venom will beat Big Kahuna. Next up is Kraken taking on, what's his name? Nightmare. And what a race. A lot of good races here in round number 1, and Nightmare will barely beat Kraken. Next up is Crustacean taking on Max D. And what a race, but Max D will barely beat Crustacean. Next up is Earthshaker taking on King Sling. And King Sling will block Earthshaker for the win. Next up is the Lucas Stabilizer taking on Iron Man. And Iron Man will beat the Lucas Stabilizer. Next up is Nightstorm taking on the Mercury Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Oops. And Nightstorm will beat Rottweiler. Next up is Bad News Travels Fast taking on the Ice Northern Nightmare. And Bad News will blow out the Ice Northern Nightmare. Next up is Stinger Unleashed taking on Horsepower. And what a race. This is close. And Stinger will barely beat Horsepower. What a race. Next up is the Fire Megalodon taking on ThundeROARus. ThundeROARus with a big lead. He'll lose it as Fire Megalodon comes back to beat him. Next up is the Fire Whiplash taking on Overboard. And Whiplash will blow out Overboard. Next up is Thrasher taking on Zombie. The Fire Zombie and Thrasher will blow out the Fire Zombie. Next up is Rage taking on Crush Cycle. And Rage will beat Crush Cycle. Next up is the Gold Maximum Destruction taking on the Mercury Monster Mutt. And the Mercury Monster Mutt will block the Gold Maximum Destruction for the win. Next up is Avenger taking on Soldier Fortune. And what was this race? And Soldier Fortune will barely beat Avenger. Next up is Boogie Van taking on Catastrophe. And Catastrophe will blow out Boogie Van. Next up is the Fire Gravedigger taking on Shaker. And the Fire... Oh! The roll off the carpet gives Shaker the win. Unreal. Next up is Spider-Man taking on Stone Crusher. And Stone Crusher will beat Spider-Man. Next up is the Ice Earth Shaker taking on Iron Outlaw. And this is close. And it looks like Iron Outlaw will just barely get the win over the Ice Earth Shaker. Next up is Bad Habit taking on Time Flies. And Time Flies will beat Bad Habit. Next up is Megalodon taking on the Blue Velociraptor. And Megalodon, holy smokes, watch out. Megalodon obviously looking for some revenge from Season 1, as now we have the Ice El Toro Loco taking on Lumberjack. And Lumberjack will beat the Ice El Toro Loco. Next up is Black Panther taking on Pirate's Curse. And woo, Black Panther just barely beats Pirate's Curse. Next up is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Thanos. And what a race! And Mohawk Warrior will barely beat Thanos. Next up is the Red Jester taking on Whiplash. And Red Jester will beat Whiplash. Next up is Tempest Steed taking on the Fire Max D. And the Fire Max D will beat Tempest Steed. Next up is Dragon taking on Captain America. And Captain America will beat Dragon. Next up is the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Wreckreation. And wow, the Ice Dalmatian all the way for the win. Next up is the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Northern Nightmare. And Northern Nightmare with an upset. Next up is Axe taking on the Stunt Truck. And the Stunt Truck will beat Axe. And the final race of round number 1 will be between Brodozer and the Fire Son of a Digger. And the Fire Son of a Digger will beat Brodozer. Alright, you guys, so the 40 trucks that you see on the screen right now will get a total of 1 point for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am here with round number 2, and as you guys can tell, of course, I had to sell out for this because, you know, this is my first event in a while, so I figured I'd make it special. And yeah, we will kick off round number 2 with BKT taking on Excalibur. A lot of great races here in round number 2 of event 1 of season 2 of the points competition. Love doing these. I've always loved them. And we'll end round number 2 with the Stunt Truck and the Fire Son of a Digger. So let's get round number 2 underway. And round number 2 is underway. The first winner will be Excalibur taking the win over BKT. Next up is Salvager taking on King Crunch. And Salvager will beat King Crunch. What a race. Next up is Aftershock taking on Black Pearl. And what a race, and Black Pearl will barely beat Aftershock. Next up is Bog Hog taking on Tropical Thunder. And Bog Hog will beat Tropical Thunder with a block. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on Hooked. And Winter Soldier will beat Hooked. Next up is Venom taking on Nightmare. And what a race. It looks like it will be Venom. Let me check here. And yes, it will indeed be Venom. As you guys can tell at the top of your screen, Venom will take the win. Next up is Max D taking on King Sling. And what a race. Looks like it will be King Sling, and it is taking the win over Max D. Next up is Iron Man taking on Nightstorm, sorry. I was thinking of Black Panther, and Iron Man will block Nightstorm for the win. Next up is the battle of the OG trucks on my channel between Bad News and Stinger Unleashed. And Bad News will block Stinger. Next up is the battle of the fire trucks between Megalodon and Whiplash. And the Fire Megalodon will take down the Fire Whiplash. What a race this is, as we have Thrasher taking on Rage. And Thrasher will block Rage for the win. That was an upset right there, as now we have the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Soldier Fortune. And the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian will block Soldier Fortune for the win. Next up is Catastrophe taking on Shaker. And Catastrophe will beat Shaker. Holy smokes. Next up is Stone Crusher taking on Iron Outlaw. And Iron Outlaw will beat Stone Crusher. Next up is Time Flies taking on Megalodon. And Time Flies will beat Megalodon. Next up is Lumberjack taking on Black Panther. And Lumberjack will block Black Panther. Next up is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on the Red Jester. And Mohawk Warrior will block the Red Jester. Next up is the Fire Max D taking on Captain America. And Captain America will blow out the Fire Max D. Next up is the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Northern Nightmare. And what a race. This is really close, but as you guys can tell looking at the top of your screen, the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian will barely beat Northern Nightmare. And the final race of round number 2 will be between the Monster Jam Stunt Truck and the Fire Son of a Digger. And the Fire Son of a Digger, I think he got it barely, let's see. And as you guys can tell, looking at the top of your screen, he will barely hold on, beating the Stunt Truck in the final race of round 2. Alright you guys, so the 20 trucks that you currently see on the screen will get a total of 3 points for this event. Alright you guys, and here are our matchups for round number 3. The ramp is no longer going to change, it is going to stay the same. I like how it's doing. And yeah, we will kick off round number 3 with Excalibur taking on Salvager. So we go down here. And we will end round number 3 with the Fire and Ice battle between the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian and the Fire Son of a Digger. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick off round number 3. So who is going to finish in the top 10? And Excalibur will move on to the top 10. Next up is Black Pearl taking on Bog Hog. And Black Pearl will beat Bog Hog. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on Venom. And this is really close. But as you guys can tell, looking at the top of your screen, Winter Soldier will beat Venom. Next up is King Sling taking on Iron Man. And Iron Man will block King Sling. Next up is Bad News Travels Fast taking on the Fire Megalodon. And Bad News will block the Fire Megalodon for the win. Next up is Thrasher taking on the Mercury Monster Mutt. And the Mercury Monster Mutt will beat Thrasher. Next up is Catastrophe taking on Iron Outlaw. And, ooh, what a race. And Catastrophe will beat Iron Outlaw. Next up is Time Flies taking on Lumberjack. And Time Flies, that's his speed. And that's how good he is taking on and beating Lumberjack. Next up is Mohawk Warrior taking on Captain America. And Captain America will beat Mohawk Warrior. And the final race of round number 3 will be between a Fire and Ice battle between the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian and the Fire Son of a Digger. And it will be the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. What a race. So sorry to the Fire Son of a Digger. He did so good. But 5 points, that's still pretty good for event number 1. Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian moves on to the top 10. Alright, you guys, so the 10 trucks that you currently see on your screen will get a total of 5 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am here with the top 10, the final 10 of Spin Master Monster Jam Season 2, event number 1 of the points competition. Let's go over the field of trucks. Inside of Excalibur, we have Chase to Star. Inside of Black Pearl, we have Coleslaw. Inside of Winter Soldier, we have Bentley A. Inside of Iron Man, we have Hail Melon Ross 13. Inside of Bad News Travels Fast, we have Monster Jam Fan 101. Inside of the Mercury Monster Mutt, or the regular Mercury Monster Mutt, we have Kyle McFlyle. Inside of Catastrophe, we have Charlie Cooper. Inside of Time Flies, we have Sam Madsen. Inside of Captain America, we have Doc Holliday 2016. And inside of the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, we have Mr. Meme. So, who is going to be going eventually to the championship race and winning event number 1? Who knows? I am so glad to be back on YouTube. Let's go ahead and see who's going to get 7 points for this event. And who is going to the top 5? It'll be Black Pearl getting the win over Excalibur. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on Iron Man. And Iron Man might have pulled off an upset. And as you guys can tell, looking at the top of your screen, he did. Unreal. Next up is Bad News Travels Fast taking on the Mercury Monster Mutt. And the Mercury Monster Mutt is moving on to the top 5. Next up is Catastrophe taking on Time Flies. Catastrophe with a block. Upset of the century. And the final race of the 4th round will be between Captain America and the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And Captain America will block the Ice Dalmatian. Alright, you guys, so the 2 best runs that lost were obviously Excalibur and Winter Soldier. So these guys will definitely all be getting Bad News Travels Fast, Time Flies, and the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian will all be getting 7 points. It's just a matter of who will move on to face Captain America in the quarterfinals. Will it be Excalibur or Winter Soldier? It will be Winter Soldier beating Excalibur. So,
Here we go, the classic friendship battle. Versus,
Bad News Travels Fast, Time Flies, the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Excalibur will all get 7 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and here we are with the quarterfinals of Spin Master Monster Jam Season 2 Points Competition Event Number 1. So, let's go over the field of trucks. Inside of Black Pearl, we have Coleslaw. Inside of Iron Man, we have Hail Melon Ross 13. Inside of the Mercury Monster Mutt, we have Kyle McFlyle. Inside of Catastrophe, we have Charlie Cooper. Inside of Captain America, we have Doc Holliday 2016. And inside of Winter Soldier, we have Bentley A. So, who is going to be going to the semifinals of event number 1? Let's find out right now. And who is going to the semifinals? Will it be Coleslaw in Black Pearl or Hail Melon Ross 13 in Iron Man? It'll be a very close race. It'll be Hail Melon Ross 13 inside of Iron Man. So sorry to Coleslaw. You'll probably get a fast loser spot, but let's see what happens. Next up is Kyle McFlyle in the Mercury Monster Mutt taking on Charlie Cooper in Catastrophe. And it'll be Kyle McFlyle beating Catastrophe. And the final race of the quarterfinals will be between a Marvel battle between Captain America and Winter Soldier. And it'll be Winter Soldier. All right, you guys, and here's our semifinals, but we need a fast loser. The 2 trucks with the best runs, in my opinion, that lost were Black Pearl and Captain America. So Catastrophe will 100% get 9 points. So sorry to Charlie Cooper. You did so good in Catastrophe. You will 100% get 9 points. But let's see what happens between Black Pearl, Coleslaw and Black Pearl, and Doc Holliday 2016 in Captain America, who is going back to the semifinals. It will be Captain America, Doc Holliday 2016. So sorry to Coleslaw and Black Pearl. I do really love the potential of this truck. I think it's going to be really good on my channel. So sorry. You will get 9 points, though. Captain America moves on to the semifinals. And Catastrophe and Black Pearl will both get 9 points for this event. And here we are with the semifinals of Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, Event Number 1. Inside of Iron Outlaw, we have Hail Melon Ross 13. Inside of the Mercury Monster Mutt, we have Kyle McFlyle. Inside of Winter Soldier, we have Bentley A. And inside of Captain America, we have Doc Holliday 2016. So, we have 3 Marvel trucks and 1 normal truck. And let's see who's going to the championship race of event number 1. And who's going to the championship race? It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's find out right now. It'll be Hail Melon Ross 13 in Iron Man. So sorry to Kyle McFlyle in the Mercury Monster Mutt. You did so good in this. This is such a good truck all series long. But better luck next time. In event number 2, you're still going to be getting 11 points. But Hail Melon Ross 13 in Iron Man, unbelievably fast truck, is going to the championship race. And who will meet Hail Melon Ross 13 in the championship race in Iron Man? Will it be Bentley A in Winter Soldier or Doc Holliday 2016 in Captain America? It'll be Captain America, Doc Holliday 2016. So sorry to Bentley A in Winter Soldier. This truck is really fast, scary fast. And better luck next time in event number 2. Just got to make it that one step further, and you will get the win. I know you will win one for sure. And congratulations to Doc Holliday 2016 and Captain America. We have a classic rival matchup for the championship race here, folks. And the Mercury Monster Mutt and Winter Soldier will get a total of 11 points for this event. And then there were 2. Inside of Iron Man, we have Hail Melon Ross 13. And inside of Captain America, we have Doc Holliday 2016. What a matchup this is. I did not expect this to be the championship race of event number 1. All the Marvel trucks are really fast. And let's go ahead and find out. The winner of event number 1, season 2 of the points competition, event number 1 is going to be none other than Doc Holliday 2016 in Captain America. Congratulations to you. You will get a total of 15 points for this event. You are the winner of event number 1. Congratulations to you, my man, as you have just won event number 1 and have taken the sole possession of first place. So sorry to Hail Melon Ross 13 in Iron Man. You did so good. But better luck next time in event number 2. You will 100%, I'm sure, win at least 1 of 10 events, as your truck is scary fast, dude. And total of 13 points. Sole possession is second place. I mean, I would take that any day of the week. And congratulations to Doc Holliday 2016 again. Thank you guys for commentating on this, as this was my first video in a long time. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, you guys, and I am back with the updated point standings, and as you guys can tell, Iron Man is in first place with a total of 15 points. As you guys can tell, look for your truck down here. That was a great event number 1 to kick things off, in my opinion. Just look for your truck. And currently in last place is Backwards Bob with 1 point. My favorite truck is doing the worst. No. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So the top 10 right now is Bad News with 7. Time Flies, Dalmatian, Ice, Excalibur all have 7. And then Catastrophe and Black Pearl have 9. Monster Mutt and Winter Soldier have 11. Captain America has 13. And Iron Man has 15. So yeah, guys, that is event number 1, and I will see you guys in event number 2.